'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Cobblemon. And I'd like to welcome you back to the series. Thank you for coming back. If you caught the last episode, then welcome back to this one. If you missed the last episode, then why not go back and watch that, then come back and watch this, because then all of this will make some sense. So yes, in the last episode, we left off with a very dangerous new base. We took over a pillager tower, if not somewhat modernised, and decided to use it as our base. It kind of catches Pokemon though. They will despawn, don't worry. In between the episodes though, what I've done is I've tried to make this as safe as possible. So I've path blocked all of the grass around the outside. We've taken out some of the blocks around here because this was still causing spawning. I'm not sure if pillagers still spawn here, but we do get the odd one or two popping up every now and then. But it's relatively safe now. And also we get pillagers spawning on top of here. So wherever there's a spawnable block, we do tend to get pillagers every now and then. But it's rare. Inside here, we have made this safe. So this is all half slab now. We do get pillagers down here in our tunnel. This tunnel takes us all the way over to our village over there, which I've now named Bobbert's Village. I've named the waypoint. We're going to be doing a little bit over there today in today's episode, but we are mainly going to be focusing on catching Pokemon. Now, if you look onto the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that our party has been reduced to 2. So we've got a new one there as well. Our party has been reduced to 2. We've got Poliwag and Psyduck. Don't worry. Oh, there's another Psyduck there as well. Cool. Don't worry. The other Pokemon are safe. I haven't lost them. Nothing's happened. We have just put them in our PC. And again, we built this in the last episode. So if you missed that, please go back and watch. And then you will be caught up with what's going on. But anyway, our Pokemon are now inside here. So we've got normal type and rock type at the moment. So I've tried to kind of group them into what I feel is closer to the kind of card game. Anyway, we've got the normal and rock type there. We've got grass type here, so that's our Sprigatito, our starter Pokemon. We will be working with her a bit more often for later down the kind of line, but today's episode is all about catching a different type of Pokemon. Here's our fire, and here's our psychic. I think that's as far as we go. The astute of you may have noticed that the Pokemon that we've got in our party, on the left-hand side of the screen there, moving around here like this, we've got Poliwag and Psyduck. So I'll bring those out. We've got Poliwag there, and we have Psyduck here. They are both water type. And from the thumbnail, you would have guessed that today's episode is all about catching water type Pokemon, and we're going to get a water party. I thought that would be a good way of doing it. We kind of collect Pokemon in their kind of types, in their groups, and we can kind of have fun collecting kind of what we feel are the best Pokemon we can collect at the time with the level that we're at and the Pokemon that we've got. I've got a team in mind, and you will find out as the episode goes on, so please keep watching and you will find out what Pokemon we're going to be gathering as we go along. I just have a bit more to show you in here though, because I've been busy. So I don't know if we left off the episode with all of this done. So I managed to collect all the tree types. The only thing I haven't got at the moment is the cherrywood, but that's okay. We can collect that as we go along. We have got potatoes now grown in here. I think I've got enough carrots. I was only collecting carrots here to start working on the village, which is over there, so that we can start doing villager breeding and get all that kind of set up. So I want to get all the books and stuff that we need for that. I have also got over here some charcoal being made, so it means I don't have to go down and start mining any coal. And then in here, I'm cooking the potatoes. I need to grab some more of that, so we're going to put those in there while I'm talking. So yeah, I'm cooking up the potatoes that we've got going on, and we've got the charcoal burning there. What I think we'll do though is I need to make some Pokeballs, and in order to do that, we need to grow our apricorn trees. I have collected 6 of the seeds. So we've got pink, white, blue, red, yellow, and black. We need to collect the green seeds. So I'm going to go and do that off camera. And then what we're going to do is we're going to plant a little apricorn forest, I think, just to start with. So I'm going to go off and get the green apricorn. We'll plant a few trees around here, and then we'll see if we can make some Pokeballs. So I've finally managed to get myself all 7 types of apricorns, which is awesome. So we can now start planting these. I've marked this here just so I know where I'm planting them. So I want enough spacing in between each of them. The apricorns, when you plant them, the leaves will come out 2 blocks away from the tree, much like most other Minecraft trees. And we're going to get rid of that as well. And eventually I want to start harvesting them for the wood, because the wood is amazing. The colour and kind of the texture and the looks of it for the doors and the trapdoors is awesome. But we're going to put our blue down there because we want to be able to make great balls to start with, and they are blue and red. Anyway, so what we want to do is plant our blue, and then we want to leave a 2-block gap, then a gap to walk in between, or the apricorns to make, or maybe 2 actually, then 1, 2, and another one. So each tree is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-block gap in between. So we might need to make a bigger area. We might need to make a lot bigger area. Now, as you can see, this place is not 100% safe. Although it's been a while. I've missed you guys. Now all the apricorn trees have been planted. Just got to wait for them to grow. Then we can start harvesting more of the blue and the red apricorns. And we're nearly ready to start making Pokeballs. All we need now is some iron. Now, I wonder if we could borrow a few villagers. All I need to do is just borrow a few beds. 1 more to go. I think there's 1 over here. And then we'll borrow a few villagers. And then we place the beds in a hole, because everybody knows sleeping in a hole is a lot safer, especially when you've got a boat as decoration. Then once you've got 3 villagers in your boats, you just wait till sunset. They're still spawning. And once the sun is setting, just like it is over there, over the hills, you break the boats. And the villagers and Bidoof should end up in their beds. Where's he going? Where's he? Dude, you're supposed to be going in your bed. So, it's not night time, but we've managed to get our villager, hopefully this way. We go like that. We'll break this, look. He'll want to go down there. Oh, no. Sorry, we'll break that first. He'll go in. Then if we break this, do that, and do that, he can't get out, and he's in. He's in. Villager is in, so he should take up that bed shortly once it starts becoming nighttime again. And what we need to do now is quickly block that off. Villagers are now trapped in their bed area, so that is good. All we need to do now is get ourselves a zombie. And there we have our fully functional iron farm. There it is in the chest. Ooh, 5 pieces. Thank you very much, sir. So now we've got our iron. That means we can now make Pokeballs.
22 pink apricorn, 78 white apricorn, 73 blue apricorn, 97 red apricorn, 38 yellow apricorn, 37 black apricorn, 30 green apricorn, 8 around berry, 1 shy berry.
So we'll come into here, we'll grab 32 of those, 32 of the red, we'll run over to here. We're probably not going to use all of those ones. No. And then we make those 56 great balls. How's that? How's that, eh? Now we can go and catch some Pokemon. Just one more thing to build before we go off on our expedition to find some water Pokemon. We'll try and do this, shall we? We're going to build this because this is the Traveler's Backpack mod. And that gives us a backpack. But not only does it give us a backpack, with this gives us more than just a backpack. This gives us a backpack that enables us to... Right, yeah, so we open the backpack up, and then we click on this, and then that will put it on our back. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh. This place still isn't safe. Right, we can make our escape, though, under here, and watch. No, that backpack is supposed to give us water breathing. Might have to look into that a bit more. Ability enabled. There we go. So what we do is we enable the ability, and then now, if we go into the water, look at that. Night vision and water breathing. Now, this makes us totally able to start hunting Pokemon underwater. Now let's see what we can get. That's a Wooper. Right, we're going to try and get this one. Right, so we've got our Poliwag out. That's a level 9, so we should be able to do it. Let's fight now. So we press that to come out. Both our Pokemon can go underwater, so that's cool. We're going to press that, then we're going to go to fight. We've got our Pokeballs in our hand, and we're going to use Water Gun. That worked, and we'll fight again, do another Water Gun. We're down to 42%, so what we want to do now is we want to try and catch And then we throw our Pokeball and... Dun, 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 dun. We've got ourselves a Wooper. Are there any more Pokemon? Oh, there's a Magikarp. We definitely want to get Magikarp. So we're going to try and fight Magikarp. There's another Wooper there as well, look. So there's quite a few over in the swamp area. So Magikarp, and we're going to battle you. Just press R so we can get a better view for you guys. Oh, they're a bit close there, aren't they? And we're going to press R there. Fight Water Gun. It's only a level 7 Magikarp. We'll do Water Gun again. And now he's down to 48. Then we press catch, throw our Pokeball, and... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we got ourselves a Magikarp. Sweet. You may return. Buizel? Buoy. Oh, yeah, Buoy because of the float. We'll try and catch one of these as well, shall we? Let's see how we do. So we're going to go to R, out, round. Let's get ourselves into a position where we can see the fight better. There we go. And then we're going to click fight. We're going to do Water Gun again. Water Gun seems to work. So, not on this though. So we'll try Water Sport. So firepower was weakened. Okay. Pound. That's a good attack. Pound it is then. We'll try that one again. Or I'm going to do one more pound. That's it, down to 42. And then we'll throw our Pokeball. And we say... Buizel is ours. Look at that. Our party is growing already. But like I say, this isn't our definitive party. And again, I want you to choose me, my Pokemon party. So let me know in the comment section down below what Pokemon you think I should have in my Pokemon party. Our next episode... Oh, look at that. It's a Starmie. No, that's a Staryu. Did you Psyduck, though? We got ourselves a Staryu. And we're going to come over here and we're going to say... Fight. That's it, that's it. I'm going to come up onto here so we can see the fight. Get to here first. Right, there we go. Nice, good positioning there. Then we can fight. Psyduck, what can you do for us? Let's use Confusion. Right, we're going to go catch now. Throw it at you. And Staryu. We are catching water Pokemon like there's no tomorrow. There we go. We've got Staryu as well. So we have got ourselves 6 Pokemon now, but that is not all we're going to have. So we've got to go over to the frozen biome. But before we do that, I found something travelling around in between episodes, which I'd like you to see. So we're about to go off travelling to get our Pokemon and go on our Pokemon adventure. But are we going to be using a boat? Oh, no, 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 no. But we will be using Gyarados, which means we now need to evolve Magikarp, which means I'm going to be doing a lot of battling to get Magikarp evolved into Gyarados. Magikarp's now got 228 experience, and Magikarp is now level 8. We need to get Magikarp, I think it's around level 22, but we will find out what level we need to get to evolve Magikarp. The training is paying off. Look, Magikarp has learnt Tackle, so if we bring back Poliwag, and we look at our stats here, we can now go on to Magikarp here, and we've now got moves. There we go, moves, Splash, and we've now got Tackles, which means that Magikarp can now attack without having to just use Splash, which doesn't do anything. So this just flops and splashes around, so there's no effect. But Tackle, a physical attack in which the user charges and slams into the target with his whole body. So that is cool, 100% accuracy, power 40. That's pretty good. Okay, I've just found a Pyukumuku, and I want to catch it. So let's see how we get on. So come on, Magikarp, I choose you. Just move out of the way so that we can all see. And here we go. I'm going to choose that. Magikarp's probably going to float all the way to surface. Tackle. It's level 19, so I'm not expecting Magikarp's moves to do too much damage to Pyukumuku. Right, I'm going to switch, and we're going to switch to, I think, Poliwag. Yeah. Because Pyukumuku's level 19. Wow, that is quite a high level, actually. Get him down just below 50%, and then we're going to throw our Pokeball at it. I think 37's good enough. Let's catch, get our Pokeball, and... Oh, we're going to get Pyukumuku. Oh, no. Right, we'll go again. We'll go again. So down to 26. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. Right. Catch. Try again. 2, 3. Oh, come on. Down to 28%. I'm going to try catch again now. It's a tough one. Although I am only using Great Balls, so... And again! Oh, not doing any damage to me though, so I'm going to try another pound. I don't want to take it down too. That's 15%. 15% I'm going to have to catch. Try again. Wow, we're just racking through our Pokeballs at the moment. Come on, Pyukumuku. Really? Right, okay. Right, it's got to be able to catch you this time. Come on. Two. Oh, come on. I'm going to swim up, get that Pokeball again. Collected that. And... Yay! We got Pyukumuku! And now we've got Carvanha, and I want that as well. I think that'd be an excellent addition to the party. So let's go. Let's go to level 21 though. Okay, let's try it. We can only try. That's all we can do. Come on, Magikarp. You can do it. Might end up going through a few Pokemon here. No. Right, it's time to bring the next Pokemon out. Only down to 70. Psyduck. Here we go. Staryu. Ubizel. Wooper. That's all that's left. Okay, come on then. Water Gun isn't going to do very well against you, I don't think. No. Try again. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Do we try and throw a Pokeball at it? Soon as Magikarp is the only thing that's left, let's try and catch you. Come on then. There we go. I don't think we're going to get it. We got it! No way! We got Carvanha! Right, daytime, we're going to go home and we're going to sort through our stuff and we're going to have a new team. So we swapped out Buizel for Carvanha, mainly because I want Sharpedo, like, awesome Pokemon. Okay, so I just found a Dratini, Dragon Pokemon, and we want to get Dragonite and Dragonair. So this is something for the future, for another episode where we will train Dratini up, but we are going to catch Dratini. Level 24 though. Again, another tough battle, but we're going to try it. Oh, look at that. Now we're going to catch. Right. Come on. Can we get Dratini? Oh, so close. I'm going to try again. Try again. There we go. We need to collect some more Pokeballs, but we're going to watch it as we collect. There's another Pokeball there. Yes, we got Dratini! This backpack is a lifesaver. Honestly, like, to be able to swim underwater with water breathing is awesome. Krabby is on my list of Pokemon I wanted for my water Pokemon. That's not a shiny, is it? Is that a shiny? Oh, okay, right. You stay there. I want Krabby. Right, so Krabby, come here. Stay together, you two. Do I dig a hole for you to fall down? Right, you're down there. You can't go anywhere. Sweet. Right, now we're going to get you. So, come on. Do we get Krabby? This was on my list. This was on my list. Yay! We got Krabby! Right, I'm going to swap you for Staryu later on, but now we need to get you. There we go. Right, try and catch you. Yes! Right, we're going to go back to our PC and then see if that was a shine. I don't think it was, but we will go and check. I thought it would be easier to come to the PC over in the Swamp Village because I know Lad's got one in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. I knew she had a setup going on. We can heal our Pokemon in there. Love that little tune. And here we go. Right, so Yamper is... How do we know if it's shiny or not? So, no, looked it up. It's not shiny. The shiny one's got more pinkish fur. and pinky ears, but the kind of collar or the ruff around here is still yellow. So not a shiny, but we've got ourselves a new electric. Ready for another episode. Hello, this is future Bobbert speaking because past Bobbert didn't have any of his audio on record while he was recording the next 14 clips that I'm now going to edit into hopefully one short clip because I'm having to re-record it. Anyway, that's enough of me trying to say I made a boo-boo. But as you can see, the party on my left-hand side is reduced now down to, we did do it, we got Gyarados, and I'll get him out if I can. There we go, go Gyarados. And what I wanted to show you was we can mount our Pokemon. And then we can ride them to wherever we want to go. And the fun thing about Gyarados is, and I'm guessing because he's like a fish dragon, is that, and if I use free cam, he can fly. So how cool is that? I was kind of feeling a bit cheaty about it to start with, but I've kind of got used to it, and I kind of like it. So we're going to be flying Gyarados over to where I wanted to show you the kind of things that I found. I'm going to cut through to those, and I have looted them already, obviously, so I'll try to explain what kind of loot I got from them. But this is the cool thing. We got Gyarados. By the way, I emptied the rest of my party because I don't want to give any spoilers. So I am a spoiler-free zone. And here, coming into view, is find number 1. It is a fleet of ships. Now, how cool is that? And not only is it a fleet of ships, it's an actual village on a fleet of ships. So there are many boats here. There's a big boat in the middle, as you can see, and then there's some smaller boats around it, and then there's some tiddlers. Tiddlers don't have anything in them, but the smaller boats had a couple of chests and stuff like that, and boxes. I think they had the barrels in them. And I looted the whole lot. I managed to get a few things. A lot of iron, a lot of roast potatoes, a lot of bread, and then I got a golden apple, some TNT, and some kelp as well. So we managed to get quite a few things. I think it's like a trading ship, or a convoy of trading ships, but that was pretty good. And as you can see, as we fly around with Gyarados, there are just villagers on all of these ships. Now, some of them jumped overboard. But they're a bit silly, really, because there's an ocean monument there as well. So I think this fleet of ships is running themselves into a bit of trouble there. Anyway, on to the next find. And here we have find number 2 coming into view, and is it not just the most beautiful view you've ever seen? Look at that landscape. And it's turning to nighttime. Nope, I think it's just turning to a storm. Okay, so it's going to make it a bit more alluring, seeing the fog in the distance. Anyway, what we found here is kind of a large area. I'm not sure if it's an island or if it actually carries on a bit further. I haven't gone too far around it. But this little farmstead was the find that I had to start with. And it is gorgeous. Like, for a spawned-in village, you cannot get any better. Like, that is, oh, it's just awesome. So it has a waystone on it. It's got a windmill. It's got a mining section with coal and stuff and lumberwood. It's got a farm there. It's got animals, a little animal pen. It's got blacksmith. If we come up here, I'll hop off, pull you back. There we go. It's got a swallow. No. So it's got blacksmith in here. We've got iron golems spawning because there's enough villagers around. There's a little storage barn. We've got a pig pen here, so that's cool. Piggles, my favourite things ever. And then we come through, there's a little windmill there, and I believe that's full of hay and stuff like that. And you can also go up. Yeah. That sounded a bit scary. I don't really want to go back outside now. Right, what we can do though, fortunately I do have my backpack on me, so we can place that on the floor, come down, put the bed down. Nope, there's something obstructing it. We'll try again. Because it needs 2 blocks space in front of it. There we go. Bed out, and we're going to sleep. Right, we're going to sleep through the storm. I don't want to know what's happened. Hopefully it's not burning the village down. Right, put that back. I hear zombies. Yeah, I thought I heard zombies. Here we go around the mulberry bush. Maple. Right, get you. Pick you up. Or when you're trying to record a little sequence. Right, the sun is out. That's all good. Don't think anything's burning to the ground. There's lovely women out there, and there's loads of mobs around. Any damage? Any damage? That was a loud thunderstorm, wasn't it? Anyway, This is the little farmstead, which is gorgeous. It's got a waypoint there, a waystone, so that's really good. But the main thing was that I'm getting a bit fed up with being killed by those pillagers back over at our little kind of starter base. And I've kind of decided that it was a bit of a silly idea choosing that location to start in. I'll probably keep it as my little iron farm for now and kind of go there every now and then so I don't have to face the pillagers so often. But this is just a perfect area. Got the little farmstead here. Don't know what's around the corner, but there's a nice mountain in the background. I think we could turn this into a really nice area. So this potential new base. Our season base, as you will. Anyway, that's pretty much what I had to show you. I had in a few more clips, explained a few more things. Oh, and we also caught an Eevee, so I'll probably show you that next episode. Anyway, back to Past Bobbert. See you later. I might have to make some more Pokeballs, but we are going after Bergmite and Sobble. I'm going to bring up Journey Map here, and what we want to do is come down to here. So there's a frozen ocean here. Now, Bergmite is quite common, and it is in frozen water, so I think Bergmite's going to be the first Pokemon that we're going to go for. There's a nice building there, actually. So we're going to come down here, come south to the frozen ocean over there, which is over in that direction, and I'll probably take Gyarados as my mode of transport. Why not, hey? It's there. And then after Bergmite, we've got to get Sobble. Sobble is a starter Pokemon for Generation 8, from what I can remember. And all starter Pokemon, like I was saying earlier, are ultra rare. Now, Sobble is found in fresh water, underwater, or on top. So we're not looking at oceans, which I think that is. We're looking at rivers and underground. But we've also got one more thing that I want to do on the way. And that is, we need to, if I can bring it up, we need to evolve Psyduck. As much as I love Psyduck, as a Pokemon, I think Golduck is going to be a lot better in my team. So we have got 3 things left to do this episode. Look at that! Another one! I don't know. You kind of evolve a Pokemon and then you see that Pokemon everywhere. Always happens, doesn't it? Right, come back, Psyduck. So, yeah, we've got 3 things left to do for this episode. That is Bergmite, Sobble, hopefully, being ultra rare, it's going to be a difficult one, and to evolve Psyduck up to Golduck. So, let's get Gyarados out and let's get travelling. So, I haven't gone too far. That's our house. I do believe that's the little building that I saw, and the frozen oceans are just over there. So we're going to go over there in just a second, but I do want to evolve Psyduck, like I said, and I do believe that fighting against Magikarps are probably going to be the best way to go, because they're not that high level, quite easy to beat. They don't actually attack, because all they can do is splash. Okay, we have just found a Lapras swimming underwater. I'm going to have to catch it. Level 33, though. Oh, right, okay. Here we go. Should have used Carvanha straight away last time. Right, I'm going to try and catch now, down to 48. We're going to throw a Pokeball. We've got a few left to spare. I should have got some water balls, but, you know, make do with what we got. I think a netball was probably the one that we could have used. Yeah, I thought that might happen. So we press R, and we'll try and catch again, down to 29. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we get a Lapras? I so hope we can. This will be for a future team, obviously. Oh, no, not again. I'm going to go straight to catch. I'm just going to waste my Pokeballs just trying to catch you. Although, I'm supposed to be getting a Bergmite. Distractions, distractions. 2. Yes! We got ourselves a Lapras! Sweet! Right, so I'm looking at the map, and I haven't uncovered a lot of this area, but I've just seen over here, there's something here. Hopefully, that's something to do with a village, because that's what we need to be able to get back to the spawn swamp village, which is over here, where we can borrow Lilith's Poke Center. So we're just walking across the frozen ocean, or it's an ice marsh or glacial chasm, and I'm just keeping my eye out for a Bergmite. I'm hoping that we might be able to catch one on camera. I'm just also aware that we need to try and find this village. So I'm going to keep popping up the map, but we are heading in the right direction, but we need to be up there. We haven't uncovered anything else yet. Can we find a Bergmite? That is it. These are so cute. I do love them. Veneries. And that might be a cool future Pokemon as well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like me to have Machamp in my party. Glacial Chasm. I wonder if I break that, it'll be hollow underneath. I'm not going to try. Here's a good way to find out. I think maybe there is no water. Shall we have a quick look? Curiosity is getting the better of me. That is full of water. Okay, that's kind of good. Look at this. Lush cave. Oh, Sobble. It's getting night time, so we need to find somewhere to sleep, and quick. Right, time to get the backpack off and sleep underneath the stars. Face you down, face the bed, go to sleep. Maybe we won't need to find a Poké Center anyway, because our Pokemon are healing themselves as the day goes on. Right, I'm going to try, actually. I'm going to go for Sobble now. If we come down here, all we need to do is try and get some water, not lava. Quite nice to actually have... I've got some torches, so that's alright. Right, can we land... That is water, isn't it? Right, I'm going to risk it. This is just crazy. Oh, man. We're in. We're in. Do believe this was it here. Lush Caves. I'm hoping that we can find a Sobble in here, but they're ultra rare. So, Psyduck is nearly at level 20, and I do believe... Or I have a theory that he may evolve at level 20, only because Magikarp did. So my theory could be all completely wrong, but I thought I'd bring you in just to see him come up to level 20, and let's see if we can evolve him. Hopefully if we can actually do some damage. There we go. I haven't found a Sobble yet, and because they're ultra rare, I think I might have to go into a river. And if I swim the rivers, there might be more chance of more Pokemon spawning, and therefore more chance of getting a Sobble. So I'm going to go back up to the frozen ocean and get a Bergmite first, I do believe. And we have now... Oh, didn't reach level 20. Nearly, nearly. Is there anything else that we can get to get Psyduck up to level 20? And there we go. So we should have reached level 20. Psyduck's now level 20, and no evolution as of yet. We'll quickly check here. Nope, cannot evolve him yet. So we have two Pokemon I want here now. We've got the SQ over here, and we've also got the Bergmite. And there's another Bergmite there. Sweet. I'm going to go with the Bergmite first, because that was on my list, and then we'll keep the SQ, and we can bring him out, like, if we want another water team later on. But I just want a penguin with an ice cube on his head. Anyway, so we're going to try Bergmite here. I am going to try with Psyduck to start with. So, come on, Psyduck. I don't mind if I use my whole team up. We need to get Bergmite. So, I'm going to use Fury Swipes to start with, see how that works. And that doesn't seem to do anything. Bergmite's attack rose. Okay, right, I'm going to use Send Headbutt. That was pretty cool. Or don't like the fact that... 35. Right, cool. We're going to try and catch now. So, I'll come over here. Bonk you on the head with a Pokeball. Come on. 1, 2. Yes! Bergmite is ours. And we've now only got one left to do. Sobble. Time to go swim the rivers. And I'm just bringing you in on the end of the SQ fight. We're going down to 22%. We're going to throw the Pokeball, see if we can catch him. There we go. Cool. Gyarados, you're getting in the way. And then... I'm hopeful. Oh, try again. I don't want to knock him down anymore. That's the only problem. Oh, come on. Gyarados, you keep getting in the way. Might have to try and attack him with a lower Pokemon. Yes, we've got him. Nice one. 3 Pokeballs down, and we finally got him. So I found myself a village. I was swimming around a river, then a swamp, and I've come across this village, but I just wanted to show you because I think it's going to be... Oh, no, it is just a swamp village. Like all the other villages that we found so far. Anyway, I need to sleep, but at least I can make myself a waypoint. And at level 33, Psyduck is ready to evolve. We're going to evolve him while he's out. Hopefully that works. So I'm going to go onto there. Look, we can click evolve. Yep, we want him to evolve into Golduck. And there he is. That was a quick evolution. We've got Psyduck evolved into Golduck now. And we are over at our new location. Yes, we are going to be building our base here. There's a lot more space. There's no pillagers. Man, they were killing me a lot. Good job that we don't have death count on this server. Because I'd be winning. I would be winning by now. Anyway, yep, so this is our new area. But I am going to have to say that it's time for this episode to end and wrap it up. Because we're running out of time. We didn't manage to get Sobble. But that's not a problem. It was ultra rare. I swam around for 2 days trying to find Sobble and we couldn't find it. But we did get Golduck. We also managed to get, let's bring them out here, Gyarados. So that is cool. We've got a Carvanha as well. We didn't manage to upgrade any others, but we've got Krabby and Bergmite. So we got a lot of the Pokemon that we wanted and we got Golduck as well. So that's cool. That's an extra bonus. So let me know what you thought of the water Pokemon that I chose for this episode. What would you have done differently? Who would you pick for your team? I will leave a link to the Cobblemon list in the description below so you can have a look at that to see what you can get. And why not give me your six water Pokemon that you would have in your party? Until next time, ciao for now.